Welcome to PF Special, your guide to making smarter money moves. So here's a big one. The Finance Ministry just gave you more time to make a pretty important decision, which pension plan to pick. That's right. The deadline to choose between the Unified Pension Scheme or UPS and the National Pension Scheme or NPS has been extended by 3 months. The new last date? September 30th. So if you don't make a choice by then, you'll automatically stay with NPS. Now, which one works better for you and why? That's exactly what we'll break down in this episode. Let's start with the basics first. What exactly is the Unified Pension Scheme or UPS? Now think of UPS as the modern version of the old pension scheme. It gives you a guaranteed monthly pension plus a lump sum when you retire. So yes, it's more stable, especially compared to NPS, which is linked to the market and does not promise fixed returns. Now here's what you get with UPS. A fixed pension of 50% of your last 12 months average basic pay if you've completed 25 years of service. If you've served at least 10 years, you're still eligible for a minimum 10,000 rupees per month. After you, your family gets 60% of your pension. You also receive gratuity and a lump sum based on your years of service. Bonus, the pension gets inflation adjusted. And the contributions, you pay 10%, the government pays 18.5%. But keep in mind, only 10% of the government's contribution goes directly to your account. The rest funds the government payouts for everyone. So who can actually switch to UPS? Well, the switch is open to central government employees who were in service on or after 1st April 2025. Retirees who retired on or before 31st March 2025 with at least 10 years of service. Legally wedded spouses of eligible deceased retirees. But heads up, once you switch to UPS, there's no going back. You'll exit NPS permanently. And if you're a newly recruited government employee, you have just 30 days from your joining date to make this choice. Now let's talk about the National Pension Scheme. NPS was introduced in 2004 and it's designed as a market-linked pension plan. That means your returns are tied to market performance. There's no guaranteed monthly payout but potentially higher long-term returns. Now here's the quick breakdown. Both you and the government contribute 10% plus 14% of your basic pay plus DA. At retirement, you can withdraw 60% as lump sum. The remaining 40% goes into an annuity, which gives you monthly income. You can choose where your money goes: equity, bonds, life cycle funds, wherever. You also get tax benefits under sections 80CCD and 80C. But there's always some risk since returns depend on the market. So while you can grow your corpus over time, it's not a guaranteed payout model like UPS. And if you need help deciding, the government has launched a UPS calculator. It's super handy. It lets you compare your potential pension under both the schemes based on your salary and service record. So here's the deal. UPS gives you certainty and stability. NPS gives you flexibility and growth potential, but with risk. Your choice depends on your comfort with risk, your years of service, and your retirement goals. So take your time, crunch those numbers, use that calculator, and make the choice that works best for you. We'll be back with more PF tips and retirement explainers next week. Until then, stay smart with your money.